If you're in the middle of a craving right now, I want you to know something before we go any further. You don't have to do anything about it yet. You don't have to fight it. You don't have to win. You just have to stay here with me for a few minutes. That's the whole ask. I have cravings. I still have the thoughts that go with them. That hasn't gone away. What changed is the link between the thought and what happens next. The thought shows up. I don't act on it anymore. You don't have to be craving free to be okay. That was never the deal. The win is the craving losing its say over what you do, and they don't always ask permission. They can come out of nowhere on a hot day when you see the condensation dripping down the side of a glass. A smell in the air, pain from something you couldn't control, something you didn't choose. That's how it shows up for me now. Not a constant hum in the background, an ambush once in a while out of a clear sky, usually over almost as fast as it started. It can happen anywhere, in a kitchen, elbow deep in dishwater, in a parked car with the radio off, on a break at work with 3 minutes to spare and nowhere private to go. When that happens, there's a tool that has done more for me than almost anything else. We call it playing the tape back. Not the tape of the first drink, the first high, the relief. The disease only ever shows you the highlight reel. Play the whole tape, play it to the end, every single time. For me, that means going back to the gift of desperation that walked me into these rooms in the first place, the desperation that finally outweighed my pride. Having to raise my hand in a room full of strangers and admit I was powerless, that I couldn't do this on my own anymore. It means going back to my bottom, out of ideas, out of doors to knock on. The last house on the block I was willing to go into. I know exactly where I was that day, and I know exactly where I am today. That distance between the two is not an accident. It's the whole point. The craving has a pitch, and it's a good one. It tells me this will fix the feelings I'm having right now. Feelings aren't facts. I feel a lot of things in a day that aren't true. This is one of them. I'm not telling you to fight the wave, and I'm not telling you to just play the tape and grit your teeth either. For me, it's both. Ride the wave, play the tape. Do both at once if that's what it takes to get through the next 10 minutes. So here's the second tool, right alongside the tape. Remember that for one day, 24 hours, you don't have to pick up. Not this week, not forever, just today. If that's too long, for the next 10 minutes, you don't. 10 minutes. That's it. There's a third tool too, from CBT and DBT training. When a feeling gets loud, I give my mind something else to do. Two things can't fill the same space in your head at once. I joined a club early in my recovery. We call it the No Matter What Club. That club doesn't care what kind of day I'm having, or whether the craving is small or feels like the only thing in the room. No matter what happens today, I'm not picking up. Not if my ass falls off. So let's start. You can close your eyes or leave them open, sit up or lie down, whatever your body is asking for. There's no perfect position for this, and if this feels like too much at any point, you can open your eyes, shift where you're sitting, or just look around the room. You're in charge here. Take a slow breath in through your nose. And gently let it out through your mouth. Not deep, not slow, nothing to get right. Just notice that you're breathing. You're here. Nothing else is required of you right now. Now bring your attention to your body, to wherever it's being held, the chair, the bed, the floor beneath you. Feel the weight of yourself being supported. You don't have to hold yourself up right now. Let the ground do it. If there's a craving here tonight, or even just the memory of one, gently turn toward it. Not to fight it, just to look at it, the way you'd look at weather moving across the sky. Where do you feel it in your body? Maybe a tightness in your chest or your jaw. Maybe a buzzing in your hands, a pull in your stomach, a heat you can't quite sit still inside of, a restlessness that wants somewhere to go. Wherever it is, just locate it. You're not trying to make it leave. You're noticing where it lives right now, in this body, on this day. This is where the wave and the tape work together. The wave is what you're feeling right now. The tape is how you remember it's not the whole story. Instead of calling it by its old name, try just naming the sensation quietly to yourself. This is wanting. This is discomfort. This is a craving. A craving is not a command. It's a wave. It rises, it peaks, and then it passes, whether I feed it or not. So watch it the way you'd watch a wave roll in and roll back out from somewhere safe and dry on the shore where you can see the whole shape of it. You don't have to obey a wave to survive it, and you don't have to obey this one either, not tonight, not for the next 10 minutes. You are not the urge. You're the one who is aware of it. It's something moving through you, on its way somewhere else. It is not you, and it never was. Here's that third tool right now. Open your eyes if they're closed, or keep them open already. Look around you, wherever you are, a car, a kitchen sink, it doesn't matter. Name the colors you can see, out loud if you can, quiet in your head if you can't, the blue of a wall, the white of a cup, whatever is actually there. Your mind can't hold the craving and the naming at once. That's the whole tool. It borrows your attention back for a minute. If your mind says I can't handle this, just notice that thought and play the tape forward instead. Remember where you were. Remember where you are now. Then come back to the breath. Breathing in, knowing you're breathing in. Breathing out, knowing you're breathing out. Nothing to achieve, nowhere to go. Just this breath and then the next one. You're riding this out right now by doing nothing more than staying where you are. If it feels right, offer yourself a few words, not because you've earned them. Just because you're a person who's hurting right now, and you deserve some kindness too, same as anyone else would. May I be safe. May I be safe even while this is hard. May I be at peace with this moment, exactly as it is. May I be healthy in my body and in my mind. May I live with ease even now in the middle of this. This is the same patience I'd offer anyone else I cared about who was struggling through something hard. I'm still learning to offer some of that same patience to myself. Take another slow breath in. And let it go. Notice where the craving is now, if it was here at all tonight. Maybe it's softened, maybe it's gone, maybe it comes back another time, smaller or bigger than this one. That's all right. You don't have to clear it forever. You only have to get through this one, and you're doing that right now, one breath at a time. When you're ready, begin to notice the room around you again, the surface beneath you, your hands, your feet. Take one more comfortable breath. And before you open your eyes, I want you to notice something. You had a craving or the thought of one, and you didn't pick up. You played the tape, you stayed, you paused before you reacted instead of doing the thing that would have felt easier for about 10 seconds. That, right there, is recovery. Every time you do this, instead of feeding it, something in you gets a little steadier, even on the days you can't feel it happening, even on the days you'd swear nothing changed at all. Recovery is simple. It isn't easy. No matter what this day brings, no matter what kind of day it turns out to be, this too shall pass. You don't have to do this whole thing perfectly. You did this craving. One day at a time, sometimes one craving at a time, sometimes one breath at a time. When you're ready, gently open your eyes. I'm Jimmy. I'm not a guru, a therapist, or an expert. I'm just someone in recovery who joined the No Matter What Club early and hasn't quit it since. Thank you for taking this time with me. I'll see you next time.